In the hidden trenches of our world, beneath miles of crushing blackness, they wait. Dimensions layered upon dimensions, oceans within oceans, where reality feels the pain. A dread that science can't solve. Some call them myths, some call them gods. But this is the truth. There are secrets so vast, so forbidden, they will consume you. And once you glimpse them, nowhere is safe. Not your dreams, not even death. Consider this your only warning. But there is one hope for humanity. Steven Seagal is Seagal Langford, ex-Navy SEAL, master of Aikido and dozens of martial arts disciplines, holder of a PhD in occult sciences and the forbidden arts. He's the ultimate cheat code, an unstoppable force whose legend spans continents. When others drown in fear and madness, Langford stands unshaken, cutting through the BS with a clarity no cosmic horror can eclipse. If anyone can face what sleeps beneath, it's him. This is the Call of Cthulhu, Under Siege. In 1928, the freighter Alert vanished off the Pacific Rim. Only one man returned, raving of a god older than time, Cthulhu.
Shocking reports come in across the globe. A wave of seizures and visions grips the vulnerable, some driven mad by a single dreadful word, Cthulhu. Maritime authorities confirm the loss of several vessels off the South Pacific. Survivors speak of monstrous idols and colossal inhuman shapes. One witness, driven mad, insisted a monstrous creature with wings and countless limbs emerged, blotting out the sun itself. Though skeptics dismiss these accounts as fevered fantasy, this footage stands as grim testament, proving that mankind is not alone, and never was.
Present day. Strange cases of hysteria echo the first reports a century before.
Across several nations, scientific institutions are working around the clock to analyze a series of unprecedented oceanic anomalies. Satellite imaging has revealed massive cyclonic formations appearing without warning. At the same time, hospitals are reporting a surge in unexplained seizures and violent episodes of collective hysteria. Earlier today, authorities responded to a harrowing scene along the California coastline. Dozens of lifeless marine animals were discovered amid a field of shattered debris and bloodied surfboards. Witnesses described the water itself writhing, though officials have yet to confirm any credible cause. Public health experts are urging calm as investigations continue. While no definitive link has been established among these events, a growing chorus of voices warn that something colossal, and perhaps unthinkable, may be emerging from the deep.
I've been dreaming of these shapes since I was a child. Dark spires, endless water, and him, always standing there in the storm. My colleagues call it obsession, but I'm not so sure it's a dream anymore.
I spent 10 years decoding the Johansen papers. Each line a warning we were too arrogant to hear. And now horrors from the deep are rising. It's been 2 years since my brother's death. He wasn't ready for what he found out there. I won't be making that same mistake. This one is for you, brother.
I've read everything about him. Now let's see if he lives up to it.
I understand you're Adrian Voss, the hottest oceanographer on this coast. Lucky me.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's you. I've seen you in my dreams.
Trust me, I'm even better in the flesh. Professor Shen spent decades chasing these myths. He knew my father. He's been waiting years to see if I'd pick up where he left off.
Take this. It is the dagger of light. Your father gave it to me. It brings light to darkness, sanity to madness, and it will carry you to the end of the world.
If you're watching this, you found your way to the end of the world. I wish I could walk it with you. But this is your ocean now, son. Your ocean to cross, and your ocean to quiet. Whatever it takes, don't let it take your heart.
He never stopped searching. Even Shen couldn't talk him out of it. I guess some obsessions run in the blood. I won't let you down, Father.
You want to know why no one believes? It's because the thing you're facing, Cthulhu, doesn't just destroy. It deceives. It fogs the mind. It weaves clouds of forgetfulness over the world. It turns terror into myth until the truth seems laughable. You know why you and only you can beat it? Because you see through the bullshit.
Then let's finish it. Cthulhu, you're going down. We left at dusk, and there she was again. Voss. Can't say why, but she gave me one hell of a funny feeling.
Professor, I'm Marina. I love your work. I've been dreaming of this meeting for years.
Marina, a deep-sea consultant. The way she and Voss sized each other up, like we weren't neck-deep in cosmic hell.
I am truly worried about Marina, and he probably thinks I'm just fighting for his attention.
As night fell, a storm descended. Cultists swarmed the vessel, armed and relentless. Their leader, Magnus Creel, a dark sorcerer obsessed with awakening ancient horrors, orchestrated the assault. The crew fought desperately, but Creel's dark power turned the tide.
Tie me up, chant your little spells. I'm just counting the ways I'll make you regret it.
Storms raging outside, maniacs with guns on deck, and Voss is probably cursing my name. Hell of a day to prove my brother wasn't the only one with guts.
Langford's on the loose. We need him.
So, we let her stumble back to him?
Yes, she's the bait. Make sure she looks desperate.
She looked me dead in the eye and said, "They released me to spy on you." Then she followed it up with, "Trust me, I'm on your side." And I thought, yeah, that's exactly what someone not on my side would say. After that, things just happened. You really thought you had me fooled, huh? You cheap little bimbo.
Oh, please, you're not half as clever as you think.
Hottest oceanographer on the coast. What a joke. I watched you grovel for my approval. You were so damn easy.
You think your ponytail makes you some kind of god? Get over yourself.
You think anyone's ever going to take you seriously after this? You're just a cautionary tale.
At least I didn't build my whole life around compensating for whatever it is you're lacking.
Say whatever you want, sweetheart. You'll still dream about me.
I'd rather let Cthulhu crawl inside me than let you touch me again. Thank God it was only a nightmare, but was it really?
Smooth move, Langford. Real professional.
Brother, you always had to be the hero.
My bullshit detector went off the second he opened his mouth, but I figured I'd let it play out. Sometimes you learn more watching the circus than shutting it down.
Good job, brother. You scored. I saw what you did.
Yeah, this would be real heartwarming if I didn't know better.
Brother, she might be pregnant now. It would be a shame for the baby to grow up without a father.
The real question was what the hell was going on.
That's not his brother. Watch out. Watch out. He's gonna kill you. Please forgive me.
Leave it to me to get pissed when someone shoots my undead brother in the chest. She did the right thing, and I still took it personal. That's how you know I'm in way over my head. Voss said some divers were gonna plant something under the hull. Maybe this was all a trap, maybe not. But let's get one thing straight. I don't get trapped. I set them. All these lunatics? They're stuck on this ship with me, not the other way around. Anyway, we were splitting up, so I could go get my feet wet. Those divers looked like a bad bunch. Honestly, I didn't know what the hell they were up to. Our communication wasn't exactly healthy. But sometimes, you don't need a conversation. My instincts told me I needed to kick their asses. So that's exactly what I did. After I was done mopping the floor with those divers, I saw Voss chanting. Who the hell knew what that was about? Honestly, I still had my doubts. The ship's held hostage, and somehow she gets a free pass to sit there and mutter her little mantras? Very suspicious.
He wishes he could please a woman the way I do. But don't worry, he'll get his chance. Not really.
There's no universe where she'd ever be satisfied by that ponytailed prick. No, my grand designs were finally ready to unfold, and soon enough, everyone would understand their place. The ocean's got teeth, baby. See? That's how you can tell she likes it. And that self-righteous bastard upstairs, he's about to get hit with a tsunami of pain. I hope he's got his black belt in begging. Watching her now, I swear, his death will be too good for him.
Well, well, what do we have here?
You're bleeding. Come, let me help you. We have supplies, and I am trained at first aid.
I knew she was full of it, but hell, I can't refuse a dance.
And you need to see who Adrian really is. She's not who you think.
Running that one back, it actually made sense, sort of. Things started normally enough. The jacuzzi was hot. She was hotter. I wasn't exactly sure why the hell we were here, but it was good enough for me that she thought she knew. It was probably just an excuse to see me without my shirt. Story of my life. And I can't blame her. Then, things started getting weird, even by my standards.
Langford, baby, take this. It's good for you, so good.
Next thing I know, she's offering me a drink from her tentacles. I should have walked, but I was already in too deep, and maybe I didn't want out. If she only knew, I never swallowed.
Oh, Langford, baby, you were meant for this. Join us.
I'd had enough. The act was over. Time to show her my true intentions. There's just one problem with that, baby. I see past the bullshit.
Well, that is unfortunate, because now you must die.
I'm not that easy, baby. I've got no time for your wet dreams.
Silly man. Struggle only makes it sweeter.
The thing is, the struggle. That's what makes it sweeter for me, too. I didn't spend 5 years grinding through a PhD for nothing. No way I'm gonna finish this quick. Gotta get my money's worth. And I know, every single moment she stays alive, she's burning with envy over this ponytail. Yeah, this is what bad women get. The full Seagal treatment. Honestly, she's lucky I'm the one finishing the job. Because if it was anyone else, well, let's just say it wouldn't be pretty. So, let's see how long she can keep up. Time to deliver the final payoff. This dagger, sweetheart. The best climax of your entire existence. I'll almost miss her. She'll make a fine bedtime story when Voss and I have kids to scare. Marina laid it all out. How they planned to break Voss in ways that'd make me jealous. Said it was a shame I wouldn't be part of the show. Well, it's a damn shame for them. Because I'm about to bury their plan and creel with the fishes.
Langford's always been plagued by delusions of control. Let him think he's winning. When this ritual is complete, Cthulhu will rise in his full, unspeakable power, and Langford will finally learn what real insignificance feels like.
Looking at her, it hits me. Cthulhu and I got at least one thing in common. Damn good taste. But let's get this straight. She's all mine. Honestly, after all that, he looks surprisingly good. But the point is, he's going down. Voss made it clear. Creel was nothing. The real threat was here.
They called it Roulier, the drowned city. Ancient texts foretold it would rise again, pulled from the depths by cosmic tides, and with it, Cthulhu, the great dreamer, to reclaim this world as his own.
I didn't want him to go, but the dagger, he said that it was showing him the way. It was his destiny.
Cthulhu, hope you're hungry, because you're about to get a taste of my voodoo. Cthulhu, you done made a boo-boo.
You're mine, not his. When I take you, Nothing he does will matter. I'll have all the power, and you'll belong to me forever.
You talk a big game for someone who flinches when a woman takes the lead. Bet you couldn't last 5 seconds.
Look, I'm not even part of this right now, but I gotta say something. You kinda look like Keanu Reeves, and he played John Wick, that prick. I could kick his ass any day, but today, I'm kicking your ass. I prepared this one just for you. Rockabye, bastard, your reign is done. When this dagger hits, nowhere to run. Sleep tight, 'cause I'm the one.
Oh God, Langford, please come back. You can't leave me now. Not when I finally need you.
On that day, Seagal Langford rose as the pinnacle of mankind. His existence was an example every soul should strive for, a living testament that one man's clarity could light the way through any darkness. He embodied a strength and virtue that always compensated for what the rest of humanity lacked. And we will forever remember him as the man who, no matter the terror before him, always saw through the bullshit.
Who could that be now? This is impossible. I saw you disappear under the waves. How are you here?
Don't you know who you're talking to? They once called me hard to kill.
I've never tried this before, but if anyone deserves peace, it's him. I'm opening the path so he can see him one last time.
You know what? My brother looks a hell of a lot better than Keanu Reeves ever did. And this one's for you, Father.